I'm guessing it had like, would definitely have to have Earthquake, Stone Edge, Stone Crunch. Wasn't sure what the other move was. Could be Rock Polish or something. Rock Polish is quite common on Rhyperior. It's definitely not the weakness policy set as we've seen leftovers. Okay, so to show you that I've actually got Protect on this set. I hadn't actually revealed that before. A lot of my Pokemon actually, three of my Pokemon actually have Protect there with the Leech Seed. Okay, so I'm thinking, well, I don't have any like healing on this at all. It's mainly through Citrus Berry and Leech Seed. So I've got Slice Shock on this instead of Psychic because I like to hit defensively instead. Okay, so Crunch is going to do Fair Whack to me again. I've got the Citrus Berry. I'm going to get it back and take the Rhyperior out. Okay, that's pretty good so far. So down goes the Rhyperior. That's good. Okay, now it's to the part, unnecessary. It's to the part where I thought, what should I do here? I'm going to have to put this Aerodactyl to sleep. So I decided here to go for Sleep Powder. And I was thinking, well, I should just be able to take this very, very badly. And I do on 19 health. Man, that was close. I get really scared with Aero Ace animation because your health goes down so fast. It's like Aura Sphere as well. Okay, so the Mega Aerodactyl is asleep. This is good. This is very good. So I harvest back my berry, my Citrus Berry. I could have made my Trevenant Citrus Berry harvest as well, but man, the battle would have taken so long. This took 30 or 40 turns. 35 to 40 turns already. So I'm going to Slice Shock here. I'm not playing around. I just want to get some damage and take this thing out and win the battle. It just lives on like a tiny little bit of health. Wakes up and that's going to be able to take me out with Aero Ace, mate. Oh shit. Okay. So down to my last Pokemon now, which is my Torterra. So I've already taken damage. I'm going to take incoming Stealth Rock damage too. Though I do have Protect, so I can get an extra round of leftovers. I stupidly didn't go for a Protect, and Aero Ace just misses out on taking me out. I got a bit cocky there, and the only move I had to hit it with was Leech Seed, and I was like, oh my god, do not miss, and it didn't miss. So I was like, yeah, put shades on. But man, that was a really, really close battle. I hope you guys enjoyed the one. As I said before, if you've got any theme teams, make sure you leave them below. This is a really, really fun team to do as well. Okay, that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Peace out. What's up, YouTube? Yes, we're doing a very weird, awkward theme team tonight. Thank you, Kath. Thank you so much for that, Kath. Thank you a lot. Okay, if you haven't seen Kath's channel, make sure you check her out as well. Go subscribe there. She does very similar videos to me. I'm sure she'd appreciate you writing. Actually, let's do this. Go right on her latest video now, because she made me do this shit. Go right on there. Ben says he wants sex. You don't have to do that if you don't want it. Anyways, viewer discretion advised. Some of the nicknames on here, please just bear in mind it's a joke. I'm not being serious. It's just it's a funny theme team. Okay, it's all good. Speaking of theme teams, please leave me a theme team in the below on the comment section. And yeah, I want to see something. Give me something interesting. I know you can do it. Okay, this went for fucking 50 turns. So it was crazy shit. Okay, so we had a Mega Camera Up lead. I was thinking Stealth Rocks at this point, but then I was thinking ground type move, alert. Let's go for the Magnet Rise. Let's see if I can make use of this move. So I do. First turn was nice, so that was really, really cool. So this second turn I get outspeed. You're probably thinking, wait, how did that even outspeed it? This is how. Mirror Coat. Bam! So that's down. First turn. That was a glorious first couple of turns there. Getting rid of that Mega Camera up to Mirror Coat. Speak, and I got, this just shows, oh, the rage. Okay, I went, well, Electivire's coming in. Let's go for a what the fuck boom, because I'm going to outspeed him. Fuck, it's Crosslass! Man, I'm going down and I'm taking anything with me. If they actually predicted that, hats off to them, a very nice prediction there, but it was hard to predict that because they didn't reveal much, only revealed 2 moves. Anyway, so I'm bringing the big guns here with Dynamo, and man, I took the Ice Beam. I was like, shit. I got so excited. I left the Ice Beam. I actually misclicked and went for Charge Beam. I was meant to go for Thunder Wave so I could get that, that Charge Beam MLG hype up going. Anyways, that does nothing, and I really expected more out of you, Dynamo, to win me this battle. Rip. Anyway, that's down. I guess I did a little bit of Life Orb damage, a bit of Charge Beam damage, so it's getting close to half health. It did a little bit. Anyway, so I've got Muck here now. His name's spelled wrong. Anyway, so I'm going to go for the Shadow Sneak here. They know that they knew what was going on there, and it's a Chansey. But I'm going to punish you for staying in to my Muck with a Chansey because I've got Power Up Punch and I've got Gunk Shot on this, and you're not going to like this. So Power Up Punch there. Going to raise my attack. Now this is a more physical Muck than I usually run. I normally run a very specially defensive one. I like doing it with Rest, Sleep Talk, and Black Sludge. But this one's actually Assault Vest, I believe. Okay, yeah, it's Assault Vest. Alright, Gunk Shot nearly takes it out. It lands, which is really, really nice. Lol, Muck on top of how I had the seismic toss image and Muck was on top of the world. That looked really, really quite funny. Anyways, Glister comes in predicting me to go for a Gunk Shot again, I guess. I just went for Power Up Punch because I knew damn well that Chansey was not going to stay into that. So I got lots of boosts, but I got a big problem. I can't swap into any ground type moves because the Pokemon I'm saving up for later on, and I've got a Steelix, so I don't want to swap into the Earthquake from that at all. So I just had to go for Shadow Sneak here. I know it was disappointing because I probably brought it out a little bit too early, but I thought I could get that Frostlass down. But I didn't have too many options there. I just had to do that from before. So I'm at a bad situation here. I'm 5-3. I'm 5-3 down here. Things are starting to get really, really desperate. So it's time to bring in the big guns like Choice Spec, Steelix, HP Ice. That throws up the sub there. So I was thinking, oh damn, I'm going to give my strategy away. So that breaks the sub. I could just imagine them. They're probably thinking, excuse me. They're probably thinking, this guy's nuts. What? Hidden power on Steelix, there must be a noob. They're probably a noob. I'm going to stand and use Earthquake. And it's not going to do much to me at all because I'm max health and just my base defense. And look out, Trout. Here's a hidden power ice, and that's going to definitely take you out for sure. But I would have paid to see their reaction, getting taken out by Steelix with HP Ice Choice Specs. So they probably know that I'm HP Ice now because it actually took them out in one hit. And let's swap out Steelix there. Let's save him for a bit later on in the match. Okay, so I wanted to bring him up close here. Excuse me, I've been had to rate this another time because my mic actually stuffed up. Okay, this is a very, very cool closer set, and it was partially the reason why this battle was quite long, but I had to do what I had to do. Okay, so Toxic misses, and damn, I was half expecting a T-Bot left from Frostlass. Sometimes it runs it, sometimes it don't. It always will have Ice Beam and Shadow Ball. It's got Destiny Bond. It may have Spikes. I was thinking maybe Spikes or Thunderbolt, one of those two generic moves that it runs. Okay, so I probably got sick of using Destiny Bond, and I lived that all just on 16 health there. I'm able to get the fucking Flash Cannon off here, Choice Specs, and man, that's going down to that, definitely that super effective stab. And critical hit definitely didn't matter there at all. Frostlass has got about as much bulk as the Canopy, so that's down. Nice. So Electivire is going to come in. Ow. This dudette was the
you may never get
bane of my team resistance, really. Had to get around it. It was very, very tricky, considering what I actually had left. I'm going to have a drink of chocolate in 2 seconds.
Would you eat dick?
That was very nourishing. Anyways, now I need to voice that, so I knew that I was going to have to take probably Wild Charge, but it had Thunder Punch. I'm like, oh, that's good. Toxic fucking misses again. Come on! That's 2 in a row now. So, yeah, I was trying to get the strategy off, and it was very hard because they kept freaking missing. Okay, so Electivire's going to cross drop. He hits his cross drop. Would you like to crit there too? I'll go for the toxic the second time around, and it hits. But the problem was I already taken a lot of damage, so I thought, oh, what am I going to do here? I may, if they go for the Thunder Punch, I may live with really bad if they get minimum damage. Like, I had nothing to swap into really. Excuse me. I avoid the cross chop. So good. Okay, I was able to get the rest off here. Now, this isn't like a normal rest sleep talk set that I use. This is just rest. I know it's not very reliable, but I was trying to work with something here. You'll see later on why I did that. Okay, so Electivire is going to, what's he going to go for this time? I thought, you're going to go for a Thunder Punch again. As you know in this, the team preview, what the team was, I actually had a Nidoqueen, so I thought, Thunder Punch, that's a nice little swap in there. I might be able to work around this Electivire, try and play some mind games, try and make him second guess his moves and himself. So I thought, let's swap out again and go into Cloyster, because they're probably going to use something like, Ice Punch or Earthquake, because I've already seen them use Earthquake before. It was Ice Punch, so I was right there. I'm going to be able to take that piece of piss with Cloyster. God, that choc milk is having an effect on me. Going crazy. Anyways, I've got... Ow, my leg. Anyway, so this toxic damage is starting to rack up heaps on this Electivire. I was wondering if they actually stay in here. They go for the Earthquake games. I played my games. I was going to go back and Nidoqueen, but I thought, no, you're going to suspect that I'm going to do that. So I stayed in. That was awesome. So I was able to get one turn of sleep gone. So I've got one left. So I was thinking, what should I do here? They're going to think maybe I'll stay in again, pretty again the swap. So this time I went for the swap. Back into Nidoqueen. I was praying that they didn't go for Earthquake, thinking that I'll swap again. And what do you know, the Electivire actually goes for Thunder Punch again, and I got around it completely with Toxic Storm predictions. That was freaking awesome. That was so good. That actually kept me in the game because there was no way, like, Electivire pretty much would destroy both of those Pokemon there. But I got around it, so I kept myself in the game. Okay, so we have Haxorus and Chansey left. I was thinking, well, maybe it's a max health, max attack. I didn't really want to swap out anyway because it could have D-Dance. It outspeeds me, Earthquakes me. There was nothing I could do there. I didn't want to risk the D-Dance. I actually had Ice Punch all ready to go. That was a physical sheer force set. Okay, now I'm going to speed this up really fast. Okay, so I just lived there and I was able to get the Aqua Ring off, and oh, did you see that leave there? So this thing is just going to go for the D-Claw here. I thought it may actually have Dragon Dance, and it didn't, which was really, really good. So this bit took ages. So I've got pretty much on this close, I've got max health, max defense here, and I've got, as you've seen, I had Rest, I had Toxic, I had fucking Clamp. So, they get clamped in and they get Toxic at the same time, and with Clamp you can't actually swap. So they're getting stuck in there and getting poisoned at the same time. So it's a pretty stally strategy, but I thought, they've got a Chansey. It's fair game. I'm going to do this. So that Chansey actually, I could outstall this Chansey every day of the week, because I know I had aromatherapy, but it only has 8 max, and I had heaps of moves. So I finally got rid of that. Now I get the Toxic off, and the fucker had a Longberry. I'm like, shit. I was hoping for no crits or anything, so I was able just to get the rest off. This was really, really close. Seriously, I've probably sped this up a lot where you can't see, but if you watch closely, there was some moments here that were very, very close here. And Toxic missed again. I'm like, I'm gonna have to wait another 2 turns to go to sleep. The problem here was, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get 2 crits in a row. I'm gonna rage so hard if I don't hit the next Toxic. So the problem was I didn't have any sleep or rest talk there. Okay, so I finally get the Toxic. I'm like, yes, all I have to do, I could just fucking sleep now. It's K. Let's just go to sleep. And I'm keeping sleeping. I'm sleeping. But this definitely would have been, this would have been over if a lot earlier if this Haxorus actually had Dragon Dance. I definitely will admit that. So I slow it down here. I finally am able to get Clamp off. Look how slow that Clamp was. It looks so slow now. But I finally was able to get past this Haxorus. Purely because it didn't have D-Dance. I think it may have been, I don't know, a weird set or something. It had Lumberry, but I wasn't really sure what other moves it had. Regardless, it was a fucking close battle, and man, it was really awesome. This went for so long, that Chansey and Cloyster and the battles. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this one. It was a very fun battle, and that's about it. Peace out.